Hi everyone, this is Kerr from 𝗏𝗏, and as we're nearly at the end of the year, I thought I'd do one last market update. Also, please watch this video until the end because I've got some news on a couple of really exciting properties that we've got coming to the market soon. The UK housing market's shown remarkable resilience in 2023, with prices outperforming expectations, falling inflation and a positive economic outlook driving increased demand. Inflation has been a persistent challenge, but it has dropped significantly over the last few months, and in fact it's more than halved since the start of the year. The Bank of England have held the base rate at 5.25%, and HM Treasury are forecasting that it will fall further to 4.7% by the end of 2024. The economy's grown this year, and last month we saw a surge in consumer confidence, with high wage growth and low unemployment probably being the main contributing factors. The average house price in the UK has been pretty steady this year, and it now stands at £291,385, which is 1.8% higher than it was in January, and don't forget that's a whopping 25% above 2019 pre-pandemic levels. The positive trend continues, with the nationwide house price index showing monthly growth for the third consecutive month in November, and that's the first quarterly growth that we've seen since October last year. So that's all good news. And according to the Bank of England, mortgage approvals rose by 8% from September to October. The average 5-year fixed rate mortgage is currently 5.68% and 2-year at 6.08%. And while rates may not reach pre-pandemic lows, easing borrowing costs coupled with strong income growth should support increased activity in 2024. Focusing on Oxfordshire, and of course the premium market that we specialise in, which is the top 5% of all property sales, well, the premium market in our area continues to be unique and resilient, consistently weathering economic storms, and I'm pleased to report that this trend continues and has continued this year. In fact, the Oxford premium market repeatedly outperforms almost all other parts of the country. Across the last 12 months, the average sale price of a premium property in Oxford has nearly reached the £2 million mark. It now sits at £1.99 million. That's a 15.8% year-on-year increase, which is incredible given everything that's been going on in the world. The average price per square foot for a premium property in Oxford is now at £795 per square foot. In my opinion, this is a great time of year for both buyers and sellers. Winter is always a good time for buyers to be looking at properties, as they usually see them in their worst light. And I think buyers can also afford to be confident that the cost of borrowing's peaked and will continue to come down in the next few months. As for sellers, well, as usual in Oxfordshire, at the premium end there continues to be a real lack of available stock. On that note, I'm delighted to report that we have a couple of really fantastic properties coming to the market over the next few weeks. One down in Dorchester-on-Thames, which is about 15 minutes south of Oxford, is a completely gutted and refurbished Part Georgian, part Victorian farmhouse. The current owners have managed to retain all the character whilst massively improving its energy efficiency, and it comes with everything that you would expect or want from a modern luxury home, with a large open plan kitchen diner, automated lighting, heating, security. There are 6 generous double bedrooms, including a beautiful master suite with bespoke dressing room and ensuite bathroom, and the outside is just as impressive, with a beautiful mix of manicured parkland, and there's even a little wildflower meadow that stretches out towards Whittenham Clumps. So that's definitely one to keep an eye out for. We also have a really well appointed 6-bedroom family home coming to the market on Cumnor Hill. This is a more contemporary home. It was built in 2008, finished to a really high standard, and it's essentially the ideal family home in a highly sought after location. If you want more details on either of those properties, just get in touch. Or if you're thinking of making a move in 2024 and you want some advice, we'd love to hear from you. And just to finish up, thank you very much for watching, and on behalf of everybody here at Fine & Country in Oxford, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year.